From the vaccine hunt to a signature hunt, if we could call it that, politics now. ODM leader Raila Odinga says some proposals raised by different groups have been incorporated into the final draft of the Constitutional Amendment Bill 2020. As the BBI secretariat also says the bill is ready and has been published. The committee also notes the signatures collection will kick off this Wednesday after it was put off last week. NTV senior political affairs reporter Kennedy Mureithi tells us that the concerns of prioritizing BBI during the pandemic have not stopped reggae and do not likely or look likely to do so.
Political temperatures have been rising over the Building Bridges initiative process. This has been said to be threatening the realization of the handshake dream. The BBI team has been accused of bulldozing its stand by refusing to incorporate views by other parties. But ODM party leader Raila Odinga says the views in question have been incorporated into the final report.
That's the reason why we are allowing more time. And we say that those are being handled as some editorial corrections. And those have been done. And we will try to be as inclusive as possible.
The former Prime Minister, who held a meeting with various Mount Kenya political leaders, stood his ground that the crucial and genuine views raised have been accommodated and time is of the essence.
Even if you allow this thing to continue to next year, to the year after next year, there still will be people with views to bring. So there must be an end sometimes to views collection. Then you move with what you have, because we now have a document. So if you don't agree with it, then go and oppose it.
As Mount Kenya, we committed to this process and we will work with them on this journey to the very end.
Is sharing powers between the presidency and the parliament a wrong thing? When somebody speaks about imperial president, let them point out to you where is it in this regulation, rather than just say something which is not there.
NTV has learned that there have been efforts to reach out to the divergent voices in efforts to reach a consensus without appearing to be ceding ground.
I have never known anywhere in the world where a referendum was held which was not contested. Because there's no point. If there's a complete agreement in the country, then we just go ahead and implement it.
While all the politics heat up, there has been a concern over the priorities in the pandemic. Critics say that the BBI's apparent prioritization by President Uhuru Kenyatta and ODM's Raila Odinga is misplaced given that the country has a greater, more pressing need, and that is the coronavirus.
You know, there will never be any right timing, because things will be happening. Today it is COVID. Tomorrow it will be famine. It will be drought. Locust invasion. Or La Nina. And so on and so forth.
The newly set up BBI secretariat, chaired by National Assembly Minority Whip Junet Mohammed and former Dagoretti South MP Dennis Waweru, has backed the former PM's sentiments with guidance on the next steps.
This process is on, and we are going to take off on Wednesday, and I'm sure all Kenyans of goodwill are going to board this train.
And the bill is ready. The people who are preparing the bill have told us the bill is here and the bill is ready. Can you now move forward? So we are moving forward.
The launch of the signatures collection, slated for Wednesday this week to be officiated by President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga, according to the BBI secretariat, is a warning shot to the naysayers who have for long believed that this process is a non-starter. Kennedy Mureithi, NTV at the BBI secretariat in Nairobi County.